Question 1. Please tell us about yourself. Hi, my name is Yifan Hu. I'm from China. I got my bachelor degree in electrical and automation in Changshu Institute of Technology 2 years ago. Now, I'm studying my master's degree in electrical in University of Wollongong. I obtained the relevant working experience through a 6-month internship program in a Chinese automotive company. I was responsible for PLC programming. I'm also proficient in using Protel and AutoCAD software. Question 2. Can you describe a time where you had to work in a diverse team? What challenges did you face and how did you overcome them? Well, speaking of my experience of working in a diverse team, I want to talk about my experience in a study group to design an automated assembly line for a factory. The project is to control a production line through the PLC controller. The position is mainly responsible for programming and debugging. The team members include Aussie and people from India and China. Although different cultural backgrounds sometimes cause problems in communication, we still treat everyone's opinions equally when discussing technical issues. The main challenges come from the choice of program and the distribution of workload. In the early stage, when we were doing brainstorming, I independently proposed a complete program concept. When other members argued about the design, I patiently listened to their opinion and gave my opinion. In the middle stage, because of the different views on feasibility and durability, I designed a new control plan and explained the superiority of the new plan to other members. Eventually, we assembled several proposals including mine and determined the final solution. In the later period, as some of the team members were busy in other assessments from time to time, the remaining members and I took on some of their work and communicated with them to make sure that the work did not deviate from their previous work. At the last moment of the project, because the PLC program did not make the machine run perfectly, and the team leader was busy in other assessments, I contacted other team members and distributed the new tasks. We did the last modification and optimization of the program. We also proofread and check the errors. Finally, we succeed in completing the project before the deadline. The project proved to be perfect in the end, and it was well received by the manager of the factory. Question 3. Can you please describe a time when you have used your technical competence to solve a problem which resulted in a positive outcome? Well, speaking of this, I want to talk about my graduation design of bachelor degree. It is to design a new automatic reporting system for bus. This system is designed to automatically remind passengers of the current arrival information of the bus to avoid passengers passing the station. The problem with this project is that it is difficult to achieve technical innovation with a limited budget from the bus company. So I consider the innovations that the system can add on the restrictions, such as whether the radio sensoring bus arrives at the stations, the car broadcasts the station to automatically broadcast the location information, and the car display automatically displays the information about the current site and the next station. Based on these new features, I investigated a large amount of relevant data, analyzed the possible problems in the project, and finally determined the method of implementing various functions of the system through 2.4 GRF signals. I also analyzed other issues that may exist, such as the road conditions and the weather conditions. They may cause interference to the signal. And when the system fails, switch to manual control mode to avoid affecting passengers. I have further revised and improved my projects for these problems. Finally, I completed the system using a single chip microcomputer and solved the above problems successfully. I used my technical ability to solve all these problems during my design. This system has not only been affirmed by my supervisor, but also received good feedback from the bus company professionals. Question 4. Do you have any question for us? Yes. Actually, I have 4 questions. Firstly, what does a typical day look like in your company? And secondly, can you tell me some examples of projects I will be working on? And thirdly, what are the performance expectations of this position over the first 12 months? And finally, what are the next steps in the interview process?